Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, lip gloss. Um, just a little bit I had left in my bowl that I was, just putting on my lips like this. Just a little bit I had in my bowl, but okay, let's get this started here. First of all, hand sanitizer. So these are my sample. These are just my sample tubes, but I still want wash my hands. I wash my hands, wash it with some more hand sanitizer. And I have, plenty of gloves. And also I have another pack. These are all gloves. I purchased these from Amazon, 400 pieces. And so 400 pieces just made 200 sets. So 200 sets. So that's cool. But, these probably came from, look like they may have came from China, according to the symbol. So you get like 4 packs of these inside one big, So these were pretty well priced. So, not expensive, but then they have other companies that do sell these gloves, So when you're dealing in lip glosses and, making products, so I'll be making also I'll be also making my skincare products. So this is my label. My labels. So these are my new labels. So these are my new labels. So I'll probably be doing these in separate videos because I do have all my I have my my shea butter. All my products came in a couple days ago. This is my shea butter. So and then this is cocoa butter. Yeah. Smells divine. It's my cocoa butter. So, smells so good. And so I'm waiting on my mango butter now. I did receive some of my new labels for my new products that I'll be creating my hair growth balm for children and my hair growth balm for men. So these gloves right here. So let me put these gloves on. And so just want to say welcome today. Welcome to my channel, the Cheryl Hubbard channel, the Cheryl Hubbard Show, or the Cheryl Hubbard YouTube channel. Glad you to be here, glad you to make it, glad to see you. So I'm glad to see you. Subscribe below, comment below. You have any products you want me to review, I'll be glad to review them on my channel, the Cheryl Hubbard Show. So, any products you need me to review, I will be glad to review them. I was glad to review them, but today I just want to show you, just a little demonstration of how I fill my lip gloss tube. So, first of all, we start out, ingredients. You have to have your base. So you can get this from TKB or Amazon. So I have ordered a couple of these. So these are just for my, making my samples. So I probably would definitely need, more base. So I guess it's good to keep a lot of base on hand. So this is the base. We have the base. And then we have, so I have my website up too at the same time. You see what's this, my logo? My logo, so it's on my shirt. It's on, all my products, even here, or these. So we start out with the base ingredient. You have your base, and also I purchased these bowls. So these bowls, they came in, like, I got 2 packs of these with 50 in them, so I got another pack over there. So I have these, and then I also can, if I want to, you know, when I make my, if I have a, once I order enough base, you know, that's my plan for the future, order more base, so I can also, you know, make my lip gloss infused with oils and pigments and colors and all that, you know, pigments and glitter and all that, and just sell it out of these jars too. That might be a plan for the future, but not right now. But right now, these are just going to be for my hair care products and my skin care products. So I have a line with my, you know, that I have, you know, using my granddaughter's name on my RV hair growth balm for children. So then I have my Kenneth Senior hair growth balm for men. So those are my two new products that I will be probably doing another video on and filling up my jar. So I do have all my ingredients for that. But this video, I'm just going to be filling a few, you know, lip gloss squeeze tubes. So these tubes right here. These tubes right here already have my label on them because I find that when I wait till after I fill my tubes, the bottles, I mean the tubes, they be so greasy, and then the stickers, the labels don't stick on. But see, so I just want to put my labels on ahead of time. So what I have here, I have my bowls. So I have my bowls. This is a bowl. I have 3 bowls here. So what I want to do is, and then this one here. So first I start out with my ingredients. So first I have my bowls. I have my tubes, like I said. And then I have, these are the pigments. And then we have the glitters. The pigments and the glitters. Pigments, glitters, base. So we have the base. You get this from Amazon, TKB, or, you know, online. So TKB, Amazon, then you want your pigments, your glitters. So glitters, my glitters, they came in all different, you know, colors. All these are my glitters. So I think I have 24 glitters. Actually, I think they came like 24 glitters. So yeah, I took some of them out. You know, I took some of them out. So these are the glitters, and then we have the pigments. So I have the pigments. So you know, then you have the pigments. So we have the pigments. You have the glitters, and then like I said, we have the base. You know, the base. You know, some I find that some businesses are making their own, you know, their own base. They take the TKB base and then they infuse it with their oil, and then they add, you know, their colors, you know, add the colors, add the pigments, add the oils, and then that way when the product reaches the customer, all the customer has to do is fill them up in the tube. So that's all they have to do. So I might get into something like that later on, but not right now. So right now I'm just going to be doing these lip gloss in different colors and starter kits. So I think that's I'm just starting small. So okay. So like I said, you want to know what ingredients to get. You know, you definitely have to have your pigments. They call pigments, but pigments are your colors. And like I said, you know, you have your glitters. You know, so it's good to buy it in bulk. That way you don't have to worry about keep on ordering, because you have to keep on ordering. You have to worry about them, you know, the product taking a long time to get to you. So then you have, you know, do research and find out what type of oils you want. You know, you look and see, hey, what does this oil do? What does this oil do? What does that oil do? Vitamin E, jojoba, almond, almond, jojoba, vitamin E, or we have castor oil, castor oil, also have avocado oil, and grapeseed oil. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different oils here. So 8 different oils, and then also, your pigments, your glitters, your oils, your base, and then you also need your tubes, and then you also need your syringes, and you need a pack of pipettes. So that's all. You don't need that much. So what I do is, so I take my base. I already have some in this bowl, and then I mixed it up with some oil that made my greens. So I want to add a little bit more base so I can make a little more in this bowl. So I put my base in here. So you don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit, base. And then this is my pipette that I had. So check out some more blood. I don't want to get too much of that on my base. So let me put on a fresh pair of gloves. So you need your your pigments, which is your colors, your glitters, your oils, pigments, glitters, oils, base, pigment, glitters, oils, and then also all the oils that you want, whatever oils you want to use. So all these oils that I purchased are good for your hair and your skin. Castor oil, vitamin E oil, both of those oils are good for hair growth. And it moisturizes your skin, softens your skin. So, and this is the green. I put a little more, just added a little more base. I added a little more base, and so when you look at and see, that seems like the consistency that I want. But what I do, I just keep stirring and stirring and stirring until I get the consistency that I want. So, but when it comes out too thick like that, I can also add some more oil. So, and then the next bowl right here, I can add some base. Add a little bit of base in this bowl right here. So, add a little bit of base in this bowl. And then what I do, I put the top on. Sometimes you don't have to use all your, so I'm just doing it for samples right now, so I don't have to use all my base right now. And it gives me just a little bit left at the bottom, in case I want to make some more. Now these are the ones that I made earlier. These are the ones I made earlier, and I also have I made these earlier today. And then I'll clean them up. So what I do, I just put them in this soapy water right here, and I'll soak a little bit more. So this is the base, and then since that's green, let's do a pink pigment. So we add a little bit of pigment. I put the base in there. And it depends on, how dark you want your color. You want a dark pink, or you want a dark pink, or you just want like a light pink. So, and so I always make sure I have my eye protector glasses on, because you never know. Don't want nothing popping up off in your eyes. See how thick that is? That is not the consistency that I want. And then also what I want to do, since I added the base, and I added the pigment, which is the color. So this is the color, and this is the glitter. So what I want to do also, sometimes what you can also do is take the glitter, and put it down in the tube. So sometimes you can take the glitter and this is a different sprinkle top, so I won't do it that way. I just take it and put it. I usually just take it and put it down in a bowl, and it depends on what type of it depends on, I guess, how much how much glitter you want, how glittery you want your tube to look. So this is glitter, and since this is not the consistency that I want. See how thick that is? And that's the pink. That's gonna be pink. So what I need to do, add a little bit more oil. So we have our I'll make sure these gloves are clean. So I don't like my gloves too messy, and because it gets all on your oil bottles when you pick them up. So you have a little bit of grapeseed oil. So I'll put a little bit over here and put a little bit over here. Just a little grapeseed oil in both. That's grapeseed oil. So grapeseed oil, and what I do, stir it up like this. Keep on stirring it and stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. So stir it and stir it and stir it. And then, let's see, I don't know if I need any more of that yet, but so you have to stir it and stir it and stir it until you get the consistency. See how thick that is? That is not the consistency that I want. But then, so that is like, that's a pretty, it turned out to be a pretty color. Thick. And then I have, this is a green. Okay, now this right here. Now this is basically, this is the consistency that I would want for the green. And this is the consistency that I want. I like this. I like that one. But when I look at the pink is maybe a little bit more oil. So let's try a little bit vitamin E and a little bit avocado. So I know what I use. I use the grapeseed oil, avocado, and vitamin E. So you have to remember your recipe so you know what you put in. So vitamin E oil, vitamin E, I use avocado and grapeseed oil. So that's my recipe for this particular batch of it. So I just need a little bit over here. 1, 2, just a couple drops. Just a couple drops. So I have vitamin E, avocado, and grapeseed oil. So when I stir it like that, a lot of times if it comes out, if it's too thick, then you always can just add a little bit more oils. Let's see. That's pretty much almost like I like it. But I stir it up a little more. Keep on stirring it. And then this is the green. Now this is the consistency that I like. See that? There you go. See, that's a green. That's pretty. That's a pretty green too. That's pretty much the consistency that I want for the green. And I think I might need a little bit more oil in this one because it's a little too thick. So let me try a little bit more vitamin E. The vitamin E is good for your skin, so it would definitely be good for your lips. So let's add a couple more drops of vitamin E, and that should do the trick. We have vitamin E, avocado, and grapeseed oil. So let's stir that up a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Now it's coming out to the consistency that I want. I like to do these tutorials, making the lip glosses before I actually start, because I'm going to give these out as some samples. I get these out to my neighbors as some samples. Okay, that seems like that's about right. Because I don't want it too thick and I don't want it too thin. Stir it up real good so the oils can mix. And then also so we have syringes with the pipette. So what I did was, what you do, you got the syringe, the way I do mine, I cut it on both ends. Cut it on both ends and just cut it right there on that end. And then, so when you ready to fill your tubes like this, you'll be ready. So then that's what I do. Try to make sure you stir it up enough. So then what I do now is take, let's see if I can get this off. And that, okay, yeah, there I go. Okay, so take this part out. I'll take that out. And what I do, this is that's like the pinkish color. So what I want to do is take just fill my, try not to be too messy, but when you're making lip gloss, it's going to be a little messy. It's going to be a little messy. So sometimes I stick this tube on the end, so none of the lip gloss will come out. It will not come out. Hold it like that. So just fill it up like this. Get all in there. All of it in there. Put it all in there. Get it all in there off the spoon. So then I take I just take the that in like that, push it in like that. So I want to just take that, turn it around like that so it can slide on in. And then this is my tube. So then since the pipette, since I cut the pipette, it fits right down in the tube. So I just, and you can squeeze it at the bottom, so. Push it on up. There we go. And I didn't have to fill it all the way up. But, you know, that's it. That's one of them. And then I just set that right there. So I might have enough to fill up a second one. Fill it on up, see? There you go. And they say it's not good to fill it all the way to the top. But if you're going to be selling them, you definitely want the people to get their money's worth. So that's another one. And then I'll set this down for a minute. Because what I want to do is put the top on. So I should have got the other tops out too, but this is, so that's how, you know, so that's how I fill that one up. Then I had to get the other little squeeze, the other little cushion in. You know, you push it in, push the little thing in, that's the thing that rolls on across your lips. But I feel that up pretty good. So I set those right there. And then I don't have any more left in there. So I take this back out, roll it up out like that. You have to pull it out like that. So next I have my green. Take that off for that. So I can start out with one color. I'm gonna wipe my spoon off a little bit. Wipe my spoon off. So wipe my spoon off. So what I do, now this pipette right here, I can actually take this off and just use the same one. Take that off, and then what I do is put those in the water. So this is my pipette right here. What I want to do is cut it. I usually cut both ends, just cut both ends. Cut both ends and just put it, see, cut both ends and just stick it on like that. And then, because when it go down in my, it fit right on down in the, sometimes when you're doing, you know, your hands get a little slippery, so I want to take the tops off ahead of time. So then I take, this is my green, and I have stir it up a little bit, and see, I like to make sure the oil is, see, I like the consistency. I like to make sure the oil is all, you know, and also I can take, let's take a different color glitter. Let's take another color glitter so I can get this open. Take another color glitter and just put it on top of there. So when I squeeze that in my tube, there's certain color glitters that you use, if it's not dark enough, you might not be able to see it through your regular color, of pigment. See? There you go. That's a good consistency. What I do, I want to just, you know, just fill up my syringe. Fill up my syringe. Fill it on up. I fill up my syringe, and there you have it. So, since it's see, then I lean it over here, so just in case something drip out, it's leaning over the, and then I put the tube on the end. See, so the tube, you know, just stick it on down. It fits right down in there. So, sometimes you try, you know, to use, or you don't want to waste none of your, don't want to be wasting none of your lip gloss, base. So, I have that, and then I just take my, syringe, and make sure it go down in like that. And see how it feels right on up. There you go. And they say it's not good to fill it all the way up because, you know, so that's how you fill it up. The green is not good because, you know, when you put the stopper in there, you know, so that's another one. And then, so we'll take one like this and just, and since this come all the way down to the bottom, and there you have it. That's another one filled up. So that's another one filled up. That's green. And I might have, let me see if I have enough in here for another one. Take the top off. And let's see if I have enough. This will be my last one, I guess. Let's see if I have enough. And see how the pipette. Let me see. The pipette. Let me see. Let me get me a fresh. Let me cut me a fresh pipette. I think the other one fell off. So what I do, I can cut it. Cut it on both ends and then just so, and since I cut it on both ends, you know, you cut it on both ends and then just stick it on the end like this. Try to find the biggest end and just stick it on like that. And that way it'll fit straight down in these. The squeeze tubes, to me, they seem like they're easier to fill because they are bigger. So, you know, they're bigger, they're wider rather. And then, see, down in the tube. Straight on up. There you go. Look like oh, there you go. Don't want too much in there. So there we have it. That's another one. So then I have to put the tops on those. And it looks like I don't think there's enough in there to fill up another tube. I don't know, but always try. So, and then what I do, I'll put the tops on these. Put the tops on these. And there you have it. There you have it. I have that one. And then I have another top. So what I do is, these gloves, they get so sticky so fast. So what I want to do is take a piece of paper towel. I'm gonna put my gloves back on, but they are so slippery. What I want to do is just wipe this a little bit. What I wanted to do is, I don't want to squeeze it, but I want to wipe it. And see, so there you have it, you know. So, you know, just want to wipe it a little bit. So they have to soak. I think this will be the last one I'll be making. Okay, let me see. These are pretty. I like the green. It's pretty. So what I want to do is, I want to go wash my hands real quick. Sticking it before I put the tops on them. I had to wash my hands real quick because they get so sticky. So, and then what I want to do, take those tops off. And see, these are the little tops that go on the lip glosses. So, what I want to do, take these tops off. These are the tops that go inside. That's why they tell you don't fill them up. See, these goes on like that. So let me put my gloves back on. One thing about these gloves, you know, gloves are good and everything, but they just, you know, a little slippery. So, we got a lot of lip gloss. A lot of lip gloss up in the lip gloss up in the cap. So what I do, I put So I had to put it in the water to clean it. So I had to take this off. Put the little, this is the little, that's the little thing you push down. So, you know, you squeeze it on your, so then I put this on here, put it on. Make sure, I like to make sure they're on tight. So, you know, so that's the green. And then let's see this one. One more, I need another little. So this is the little teeny. So this goes in here like this. So push it down in. And then you put these other little tops on. Yeah, so these. So make sure that's on tight. And then, because I like to make sure they're on tight before I put them down in the water. So clean these on off. I let these soak. These are the wand tubes that I did earlier. So while these soak, I'm going to clean up some of this stuff while these are soaking. So I'll clean up some of this stuff while these are soaking, because I'm going to see if once I dry them, if I can put the labels on. Well, sometimes I got some labels on some of them. Some of the labels on some of them. So what I'm going to do, I'll have to clean up some of this stuff here. Take off these gloves. And this stuff is going in the trash. Let me clean up some of this. So, wow. This is going in the trash. So I will be right back. So these are So I take this up and put this in the trash. Put some of this stuff in the trash. So one thing about, making lip gloss is everything gets sticky. So these are the pigments that I use. So let me put some of these back. So let me put those back. And then these are the glitters that I use. And these are the oils that I use. So let's put that back over there. So let's wipe some of this off. So I'll set all the glitters back up, and so yeah, neat. I like to make sure they get back in there neat. And there you have it. So these are the glitters. All the glitters that I had. So I'll put those to the side. And then these are the pipettes. I had two that I didn't use. So these right here I just cut up. And they will have to go in the trash. And these are the little screw things that go, although I guess we call it the lip gloss provider. So, I left out one. Left out one. So now, I take this out. If I get this out, this is take that out. Wipe the end of it off and just take this out. See, I feel if I leave it in there, it may get stuck because the lip gloss may dry. So what I do, when I finish, just take it out, sit it over here. So I have to take it in there and clean it. I had to take it in there and clean it. So these are the ones that I made. So these are the ones that I made. Let's see. So that's green. And then this is like a, did I put a 2? Oh, let's see. Oh, I didn't put no top. Okay. I missed one for the top. I have to put a top on that one. Oh, it's like a two-tone one. And so it's like, so green. And then I have, so what I do, I just wait till these dry, because won't be no need to try to stick no, you know, won't be no need to try to stick no label on these, because see, the labels are not going to stick because they are too, these are too wet. Won't be no need because they're too wet. And then, you know, you don't want to waste no labels. So, don't want to waste no labels. So, that's why these right here, some of these I just put the, I put the labels on first. Because I already know, you know, it's hard to get labels on. It's hard to put labels on when they are, and, oh, I have to put the tops. See, I didn't even put the tops on these, so let me put the top. I think I missed 2 of them. So, well, it's down here. So they come with the little bags, 2 bags. You know, you get the bag, but these are the little ones that go, those are the little ones that go, you know, so when you put the milk on, so you can spread them on your, you know, on your mouth. So these are just, you know, these right here will not be for sale. These right here are just, you know, samples I'll be giving out. Just samples I want to give out. Because I just want to, you know, my friends, relatives, just, you know, check out the consistency so they can let me know, you know, let me know. So you stick it on in like that. So it is good to have your gloves on when you're doing this too. So stick it on like that, and then take the top. So they still feel a little sticky. So I'm gonna have to probably clean them again. So what I do is put it down in there like that. And then just put the top on. Oh, hold up. You know what? Put it on the wrong way. And put it down in the wrong way. So you gotta make sure that the top part, I had to make sure the top part is on here because this is the part that rubs, you know, the part that rubs on you. So put that on there like that and twist that on like that. So I feel these are pretty good. Yeah, those are pretty good. Let me see. Okay, this is one on here. So these are almost like two-tone. So we have this is like it's almost similar to my logo. My logo's pink. So, but it's, you know, so you know, so I'm gonna put these in the water again, but they still feel a little sticky. And these say that I did blue. Blue and pink. So those again. And these are finished. Now here go one. Let me make sure it's one on. Okay, yeah, the top on this one too. See the little. So these are just gonna be, you know, samples. So we just want to get these out as samples. But a few I just wanted to make. So I want to say thanks for joining me. Sure Hubby Show. I'm right here on YouTube. Glad you could join me. Glad you could be here. You know, comment below, subscribe below. You know, any videos you might want to see me do, let me know. Give me some ideas because I've just been doing my little business segment. So, you know, making my lip glosses, making my homemade body butters and hair growth balm. So I have created a recipe for my Avi hair growth balm for children. So I have my recipe for that. Then I have, because I already have my jars and I don't want to get it sticky right now. And then I also have my hair growth balm for men. Kid of Senior hair growth balm for men. And my Avi hair growth balm for children. So those are two new recipes that I already have a recipe. So all I have to do is, you know, I have my oils. All my oils are here. And I do have my shea butter, cocoa butter, and my mango butter should be here probably tomorrow. And so I had that. So, you know, thank you for joining me. Glad you could be here. Glad to see you. Glad you could be here. So, you know, like I said, you know, comment below, subscribe below. These are all the oils that I have used for my lip gloss making, and I have used for my body butter and my hair growth balm. So, you know, and then I'll be adding some things. I'll be adding some things, you know, on my website. This is my website, so you can find me on Big Cartel, Shirley Cosmetics, and BigCartel.com. But I want to try to have, um, some of my products loaded on, this weekend. So it's taking I'm in the process of making my product. So this is just a demonstration here today, making my, working on making my product so I can get my pictures taken. And, take my pictures, put them on I have loaded pictures on my Instagram. So I have done that. So I want to load on my website, but what I want to do is just start out small. So, like I said, I probably would just be doing the starter kits, and then just some, lip gloss colors, and that's probably all I'm gonna do. Right? Oh yeah, besides my body butters and my hair growth balm. So, that would be all that I will be doing. So, some things like on my Instagram page, I might not put on my website because I might not, be marketing those right now, like my eyelashes. I think I have eyelashes on there, so I might not market those right now, but I just took some, put that on my website, my Instagram, because that may be coming a little later. So I do have my eyelash cases and my eyelashes. So, you see my other ring light went out. I like to make sure I have all my lights. There we go. I always like to make sure I have all my lights. Okay, like I said, I do have I changed my gloves now, so this is my Army Hair Growth Balm for children. That's my Army Hair Growth Balm for children. And then I do have my, so these are the gels that I will be using for my hair growth balm for men. So, and then I still also have this is my hair growth. These are the gels that I will be using for my hair growth balm for men. And so these are the gels that I will be using, and also, I don't know if, these are on my webpage, so I probably will be marketing these too. So, but I've been using these for my, these are brand new right here. So, in other words, you run your business, you need to take some notes, So these are the tablets, and I have one that I've been using for my notes, but these are the brand new ones. So these also will be on my website. So, also, I had my, and I had my book that I wrote a while back. So, but I don't think I'm gonna put these on this website. But so since we are twins, and this is the back of the book. So then I also have another book I wrote. We have autism, and then I have a third book. All three of these books. And the other book I have is My Brother Billy is Different. So all three of these books are in the all three of these books are in the Google Play Store. So all three of these books are in the Google Play Store. So, just to mention, check them out. Go to Google Play. I don't think I'm gonna put these on my cosmetic website. And then I have another book that I'm working on. I have to type it up. So I have 3 books in the Google Play Store. So since we are twins, we have autism, and My Brother Billy is Different. So check him out. Google Play on the ebooks. So check him out. I think this book right here. I think one is $8, and I believe I believe the other one, if I'm not mistaken, $9 and something. So let's check them out. It's a good read. It's a good read for the kids. You have small kids, and that's what the inside looks like. Good read for the kids. A lot of pictures, so it's all about keeping the kids reading. Reading is fundamental. So that's what it is. It's all about making sure the kids read. So, you know, it's not on the bestseller book, but list rather. It's not on the bestseller list, but I think it's a good read. I think the kids should know, you know, about autism. Kids should know about autism, so it's good, you know, reading. It helps. It definitely will help them improve their reading. Any book that your kids that you buy for your kids will help them improve on their reading. It doesn't have to be on the bestseller list. It doesn't have to be a book written by a celebrity or somebody famous or celebrity or something. Sometimes, you know, a nice book that can help with their reading, their understanding, their comprehension is good. You know, so I had my grandkids. I gave them all one. My sons, yep, gave them all one for their kids. You know, so I will be probably giving some more books out. You know, sometimes it's good, you know, running a business. There's nothing wrong with giving out, you know, free things. Like I said, I'll be giving out free samples of my lip glosses and my body butters, my hair growth balms. And also, I have given out plenty of copies of, free copies of the book. So, you know, the book, so I have my 4 books that I'm working on. I already finished, but actually I just had to type it up. So, like I said, you know, join me again on the Cheryl Hubbard Show right here on YouTube. So, I'm in the process of, you know, I already created all my recipes. So, what I have to do is basically make my recipes, fill my jars, you know, take my pictures, put them on my Instagram, put them on my website. Finish making my lip glosses, take my pictures, you know, so that's what I'm going to do with this. So, I was going to do a video. I think I'll wait till tomorrow to do this next video, making my hair growth balm, hair growth balm for children, and then I have a hair growth balm for men. So I might do a video tomorrow to, you know, but I think I can take these off now. These things make you sweat. They good though for you, you know, you're protecting your eyes when you're dealing with oils and stuff. You know, you never know what can splash up. You know, what makes splashing up in your eyes. You know, so deal with these oils. You know, vitamin E oil. So these are all the oils that I did use and I will be using. Jojoba oil. So all these oils have great benefits for your hair and your skin. So vitamin E oil. And I did a video where I did research on what all these oils, you know, the benefits of all these oils. So, you know, with grapeseed oil, that's what a lot of businesses use to make their lip glosses. So, you know, castor oil, black castor oil is definitely good for hair growth. Vitamin E is great for hair growth. And all these oils are good for moisturizing, softening, and most of them I use for, a couple of them I use for, you know, hair growth. So most of them, all of them basically are used for hair growth, moisturizing and softening of your hair and your skin. So, you know, who wants hair that's all brittle? You know, so this is vitamin E. So what you do when you do purchase your oils, or even before you purchase them, it's good to look on the internet to see what the benefits are. You know, you don't want to just purchase something that you don't know what the benefits are. So, these are good. So I want to say thanks for joining me. Glad you can be here. Glad to see you. And so I want to see you on my next video. So my next video, like I said, I'll probably be mixing my hair growth balm and my body butters and doing that, you know. So just wanted to do a little demonstration of, you know, just a little demonstration of me making these, making my lip glosses, you know. So what I have to do is, I'm not going to worry about putting the labels on right now. I'm not going to worry about putting the labels on. This is soap in here too. I'm not worried about putting the labels on right now because, you know, I like to make sure they dry. Make sure they dry. And then, once they dry, then, you know, so these came out pretty good. So So, but these are pretty. I like that pink. I like that color. So, I want to close out and didn't want the video to be too long. So, I want to say thanks for joining me. And this is what they came out looking like. So, these are what they came out looking like. So, at the same time, you know, when you, so when somebody want to purchase something, so say for instance somebody purchasing something, you know, these are my boxes. Somebody want to purchase a lip gloss, you know, make sure they dry. So somebody want to purchase a lip gloss, you know, lip gloss, they go in here like this. Once you make them, so say for instance somebody wants to purchase, you know, lip glosses like this. They will, you know, they'll be like this. And then you can also take it, put them in your, see, put them in there. So in case somebody want to purchase something, then this is my hair growth balm right here. So I just made, I didn't make but a few of these, but I'm going to have to mix up some more. And this is all, like I said, I already had my body butter. So like I said, if somebody wants to purchase, I'll fix up the box like this. You have your lip glosses, your body butter. And then so, you know, that's how it would go. And then also you have your, you put your business card in there, your thank you card, or whatever, you know. Thank you card. So that's how that would go. So, you know, thanks for joining me. I want to say thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again on the Cheryl Hubbard Show. So, like I said, this is how they would go. You know, and then you put them in your box, and then, you know, put them in your box. And then also, that box is too big to go down in the post office boxes. So that box would be too big. And also, I can take these boxes too and use them. Put my little tissue paper down in here, my confetti on top, put my products inside. And so, you know, thanks for joining me today. And so this box is too small, so I think I have some bigger ones for the post office that these can go down in too. So once you know, somebody order, they can go down in there. And then, so this is how these will go. So once you make them, you know. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again on my next video. So like I said, then this is the confetti. This goes on top. In other words, somebody orders something. And then I do have confetti down inside. But also you can put something on top, you know, once you put your products in there. Put your products in there, and put your products in there, and then put some more graffiti on top. So thanks for joining me today, and glad you could be here. Glad to see you. And I want to say, I guess I'll see you on my next video. So I gotta clean up a little bit, put these oils up. It's almost time to get ready for dinner. So glad you could be here. Glad to see you. Glad you can join me. And so I did do a video of all, So check out my other videos and when you get the time. And I gave you an explanation of the benefits. And also you can just look them up yourself. I looked up the benefits right online on my channel of each one of these oils, and then I also have my essential oils. So, and then I found out when I did my research also that lavender oil, put a little lavender oil on you, and it can help keep the mosquitoes away. So do your research, find out what the benefits of these oils are. So what I will be doing probably later on is purchasing different oils, and then, doing another video that you see what the benefits of those oils are. So thanks for joining me today. Glad you can be here. Glad to see you. And like I said, I will be. And also these are little lip gloss tubes too. I think I showed these. I don't know if I showed these at the beginning of the video, but these little tubes right here, you can put oils. Oils can go in here also, or lip gloss, because see, put my logos on, my labels on here too, labels. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again, and I guess I'm gonna cut this video short because I don't want sometimes if it's too long, they make they say it's too long, you won't be able to upload it. But thanks for joining me. Glad to see you. Glad you can be here. And I want to see you on my next video. And you have a good one.